the all-new 2024 model Audi RS6 GT. They say it's the last RS6. There's 660 cars in total that will be built, and this is number 173. This is perfection. Hello guys, I am back. Today welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have the all-new 2024 model Audi RS6 GT. And in today's video I want to give you a full look of this gorgeous looking car. It's one of the best Audis you can buy lately, and today I will be giving you a full walk around of the exterior and will be showing you what makes this so much better than a stock RS6. We will be also checking out the inside, and then we will be listening to the sound of this RS6 GT, and it's super nice. And here right in front of us we have the RS6 GT, and they say it's the last RS6, and they even say it's the last RS6 with the V8. I'm not quite sure about that. Maybe they will be giving us a hybrid RS6 with a V8 in the future. I don't know. There's no information or news on that lately. With this one we have the iconic 4-liter bi-turbo V8, which produces 630 horsepower, 850 newton meters of torque. We have a top speed of 305 kph, and we do the 0 to 100 sprint in 3.3 seconds, 0 to 200 sprint in 10.5 seconds. And this RS6 GT is highly limited. There will be only 660 units built. The main market for this is Europe, but there is also going to be a lot of cars in the US and Canada and also in China. The base price for an RS6 GT is around about at 200,000 euros, and the car that we have here in front of us is absolutely fabulous. It's finished in Nardo Grey with an amazing and special livery. I'm right now in the US with Audi here, and we will be testing the car for you. I'm here at Point Dume Beach in Los Angeles. The weather is absolutely perfect. The sun is shining here on this absolutely gorgeous looking car, and we will be talking about everything you need to know. So the RS6 GT is available in 3 colors. The first one here is the Nardo Grey, and the second one is the launch color that I've showed to you, which was a Kona White with the IMSA GTO heritage specific livery, which also looks pretty fabulous. And then we have a third option, full Mythos Black. So as a full black car, I really want to see how that will look. But anyways, let's get on and let me tell you everything you need to know about this car, the RS6 GT. They say the last RS6. This actually comes with a full carbon fiber bonnet. This one is full carbon fiber, here even exposed, and then you have the color, the Nardo Grey, which looks perfect. It's amazingly matching. The front bumper here is all finished in full black, and then you can also see this additional grey, all the additional grey touches that we have here on the car. The side fender here on the front is wider than a regular RS6 and is also finished in full carbon fiber. Did you know that? It's so cool. Also with the additional GT badging here. The RS6 GT in general, when looking at the front, kind of looks way wider than a regular RS6, but it's actually similar to the RS6 in dimensions and width and everything. Everything here in the front is finished in black gloss. We have the RS6 specific GT detail here with the red, white and black stripe color. Huge fan of the way they finished it. The front lip is finished in grey, but as I mentioned, it's up to you. There's plenty of options to choose from. Actually, only 3 options. Also, something really special on the car is the key, because with the key that we have here is actually the RS6 GT specific one. In the back, you will always find the number of your car. So it's 660 cars in total that will be built, and this is number 173. And if I'm not mistaken, the cars are almost or fully sold out. It's pretty special. This RS6 GT also comes with the GT specific wheels here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spoke here. It's 22 inch, and it's available in 3 colors. First is black matte that we have here. The second is black gloss, and the third is white, which works perfectly fine with the Kona White. We have the carbon ceramic brakes hiding right behind of it. The brake disc looks humongous. I love it. As I mentioned, my favorite part is actually the front fender here, way wider, full finished in carbon fiber. Huge fan. We find a lot more carbon fiber details, such as here the mirror caps, or down under here quite a few more things, especially here with the additional wrapped stickers and details and decals. It's pretty cool that they have done this. We have no roof racks here on top of the RS6 GT. They have actually removed it to make the car look even sportier. The rear again 22 inches. We even have the rear axle steering with this one, and if I'm not mistaken, up to 3 degrees, which reduces the turning circle. But now let's talk about the rear, because this one is pretty cool. So when talking about the rear, the RS6 GT is pretty special. There's quite a few details that I have to highlight, which makes this car look super fancy. First things first, we have this additional rear spoiler here. It's actually humongous, and then again wrapped in this dark grey color tone, which matches absolutely perfect and fine with the Nardo grey. In addition to that, we have the RS6 GT specific emblem right over here, and also the colors, which are heritage colors for the IMSA. Huge fan of this, that they did that here. Full black finish here. Even the Audi rings are finished in black. We have the exhaust and the diffuser, which is completely different here on the RS6 GT, with this additional F1 inspired brake light. It's actually not a brake light, it's just a reflector. Apart from that, there is one small detail which makes this car look so much better from the rear. With all the RS6 GTs, we will get this additional rear part here, which actually underlines the bold and muscular rear of the RS6 GT. I mean, after you actually see that, you kind of appreciate it. Now when you see a regular RS6, just pay attention. Just without this part here, it looks so empty, honestly. This is perfection. I am a huge fan. How do you guys like it? Let's talk about the inside, and then we will be listening to the sound. This is the inside of the RS6 GT, and in here we will find quite a lot of Alcantara and carbon fiber parts. So let me jump right inside before I do that. Actually, there's an RS6 specific entry light, and we have this RS6 GT specific entrance board and floor mat, which kind of make the difference. Let me jump inside and show you more. Let me actually show you one simple thing that's pretty funny on this car, even though we have an RS6 GT here, which is pure performance, which is pure motorsport. There's still something really luxurious and classy about this car, and it's the soft closing doors. It's so funny to have that here. Let me just start the ignition for you. Here we go. Inside the cockpit of the RS6 GT. Here we have everything you need, and this is a small little detail here. RS6 GT is number 173 from 660 cars will be built in total. Inside here we have 2 cup holders, we have the gear shift knob, we have the start stop button, we have the 2 displays inside here, the Quattro badge, which tells us that this car is an all-wheel drive vehicle. We have the Bang & Olufsen specific sound system, which is perfect. The RS6 GT specific steering wheel here, which is full flat bottom and full finished in Alcantara Dinamica to make the difference. And then when you just pay attention to the stitching here, it's actually the same colors as we just found them outside, is the red and with the gray here. Also here on the door panel, yet again, more Alcantara Dinamica literally everywhere, with this additional stitching, making the interior of the RS6 GT super nice. The airbag cover is also finished in leather. That's something I really appreciate. And then inside the RS6 GT we actually get those carbon fiber, full carbon fiber bucket seats. You can see them here with the details. The top is actually finished in leather, but all around we have a full Alcantara Dinamica finish here with the red contrast stitching all around. When looking behind of the steering wheel, you can see the full exposed carbon fiber finish of the seat. The seat belts also finished in red to match the entire look, making this car look perfect. And now we will be listening to the sound. 3, 2, 1. Let's start up the glorious V8. Let me just put both windows down so you get a full Audi RS6 GT experience. Guys, ready? Here we go. Oh yes, I love it.